Oh god, my fucking video game not registering. Duh?
Wednesday dogs adoptions are free, you
No.
say? What
No,
kind of
this is banned.
what kind of dogs are at Lollipop Farm?
This discussion is banned.
What kind of pets? What puppies?
What creatures?
But Tyler!
Yeah.
Look at this old German Shepherd. Her name's Abby. Look.
Right, I'd managed to get S rank on everything. Right, cool. Off-camera rules. What's going on?
Look at Abby. She's an old German Shepherd.
I don't like what this dog looks like.
She's an old girl. She's like 10 years old.
My dogs didn't look like that when they got old. They do look happy, but their eyes also look like they're trying to become the thing. There's something going on there. There's something happening with that dog.
This dog's name is Zigzag Candy Hat.
That is a gnome. That is not a dog. You have found a gnome that has used, like, animal shape.
Look.
Ah. Butts? Are for grabbing? I don't know. Fucking whatever, man.
The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the
I need him. Look
That
at
dog
him.
looks so weird. It looks like a badger tried to become a dog.
Oh, it's a her.
if you were more than a corporate pawn, perhaps we can even work together.
Oh, she's just a baby.
Arsenal number 2.
Please.
Factory in the Balteus region.
Oh.
Has your dog begun to behave any better, Tucker?
Vision Pickle Mitten?
I hate these dog names so fucking much.
Look at Vision Pickle Mitten!
If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider...
Why do they all look like this?
I want to give him a smooch.
Like, why are they all, like, black eyes, white stripe down the middle? Like,
Because they're puppy. Ultra Carol Card.
he tells us if he has to shit, otherwise not really. I mean, yeah, that's alright.
Oh, she's precious. Look at Ultra.
At some point, I'm not going to be able to look at dogs.
This is the last one. The other ones are ugly.
Okay.
Look at how cute she is.
I don't like that dog.
Expect the unexpected.
Well, that's because you're a cruel human being.
No, it's because they're weird goober dogs.
How are they? They have pointy ears.
Your dog is Otto von Wigglebottom. I hate you so much. All of you.
Who said that?
That's Tucker's dog's name. Everybody naming their dogs like fucking D&D gnomes. What's going on?
I mean, Bean's legal name is Gimbop Beanhop.
I don't understand. Like,
What happened here?
ooh, we gotta. Oh boy, it's showing the whole thing in it.
My beans. What kind of cats do they have?
Some.
It's too quiet.
General Scrumptious McBonkus?
Why? I don't understand.
Captain Chimichanga? Joanne Crawford.
That's like the most normal name, and it's still not like a normal name.
Captain Jack Sparrow?
Of course.
Buddy the Elf?
Also, of course.
That's very good. Do they have... Do they have any small animals? Like rats? There is a... You have to get them all, and it is... They are just the ingredients to make toast. To make, like, bread.
What?
Flour. Like, and it's like the measurement flour, the measurement salt. I love people so much.
And these are rats?
These are rats.
Alright.
Here, can I get the whole list here? Okay, so... Sorry, I'm burping.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
I'm getting shot
Okay.
at.
So, let me read to you the entire list of these rats. Rat number 1. 2 cups warm water. Rat number 2. 1 tablespoon yeast. Rat number 3.
Whoa, okay, hello.
A 1/4 cup of sugar. A teaspoon salt.
Oh, fuck off. That hit me.
4 cups flour, all purpose. I guess the reason that they're named this is because their mother's name was Breadloaf.
Huh.
Coded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here?
That thing got a good hit on me. I don't like it.
I love when humans get to name shit. Because we just fuck it up. We really just fuck it up. Look at the beans.
I mean, people fuck up naming their children.
Look at your belly, honey. You're
What-
so chunky.
Was that one person that got named, like, number whatever bus shelter?
Yeah. Or a girl I knew whose name was Splongy.
I don't believe you. Like, it's just, that's not a name.
Her name was fucking Splongy.
We're gonna, like, dox this person someday by just having the worst name on the planet.
I wish I could remember how she spelt it.
Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to
Touch
undermine their tricks.
my clogs.
That's just gonna be in there for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, hello, guys.
Unidentified machine.
Beans.
Keep going and stay sharp.
Dude, I love this, like, this weird, just speed demon creature mech that I've created. It always works so well. Or it dies immediately, either way.
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
People who are intimidated by muscular women need to get punched in the dick.
I found out recently that not being punched in the dick specifically, but that being, hey, you fucking shithead. Oh god, there's multiple of them. Okay.
There are people that are complaining that, like, Karlach's too masculine.
Karlach is not that masculine.
No, Karlach is a beautiful baby.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I recently found out that there's like a specific, because of course, Japanese term for like a fetish of being just like hit. Not even like in like a like step on me kind of way, but like in a like punch me in the guts kind of way.
Jesus.
Oh, you asshole. Okay, that's fine. Fighting two at the same time, bit rough. Oh god, there's so many.
I just keep listening to the stupid song. When I first listened to it, I was like my roommate.
You're cackling.
My roommate recorded me on the camera because she was listening in on the security camera, and you just hear me like squeaking.
Oh, you prick. Fucking stealth units. Are they just like despawning the unit and then moving it? Because there's no way they're moving that quickly.
All clear. Keep going, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Karlach is a blood-soaked cinnamon roll, and I'll punch anyone who disses her. Fair enough.
Yep. I would fight wars for Karlach. But I will say, her relationship with Will is adorable.
621.
Just become the fucking Doomslayer. Like, just go do Doom. Honestly, they have good dialogue written for every single one of those people to be paired off with one another, and it's crazy that the writing team was that, you know, skillful at handling it. I don't like going in here. This seems bad.
No doubt about it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. House was hiding a well all this time.
Yeah. Okay, hi. Hello. Oh, cool. Yeah. Sick. I love it. Ow, fuck. Okay. Now we have a problem.
3 of them. No. 4. You're outnumbered.
Ooh.
Pick them off one by one.
I would love to pick them off one at a time. You know what's really hard to do? That. They all have fucking terrain advantage.
At 30%.
Oh, you ass.
My thoughts.
Whoa, okay. Oh, well, yeah, my scouter was good against them now, or before, but not now. That different one is fucked. Okay, we need to get up.
AP at 30%.
Oh, you fuckers. Okay, I need like a fucking linear rail cannon or something on this. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, so I didn't use a repair kit. Because, like, realistically, I don't have the specs to take out the wall climbers there. Let's just, Can we swap assembly on it to one thing to differentiate this somehow? Like, I feel like energy shortfall is going to be the problem for everything, because this thing is meant to just move fast and beat them up. Yeah, that's a real not fun situation to have. Oh boy. I mean, obviously, if you hit them while they're clinging on, it's going to have a bad thing for them. But the problem is they're extremely fast like I am. We'll just start from the checkpoint and hope for the best. We might have to come in here with a slightly different unit.
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water, it contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. House was hiding a
And my
well
parents'
this time.
parents.
621, above you.
You shitters.
3 of them.
You fuck.
4. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
The fact that if they even get a glancing hit, it's just a chunk of my AC's HP is so fucked. And that, it's like the kick that I'm used to doing to get them is just so ineffectual. That's better. Okay, that's one. We're gonna have to go sword here. Hey, can you, like, actually fuck off, maybe? Just a little bit? Excusez-moi? Please, for the love of Christ, stay locked on, video game. Okay, that's that one. This guy we'll deal with after. You still up there? Nope.
Mech down.
Okay, perfect. There we go.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621.
So now it's you. And your weird fucking hop, skip, and a jump attitude. Whoa, okay. Wow, that fucks.
Oh my god, these. Why are you so precious?
God, that's crazy. Okay.
You getting your butt kicked?
Yeah, they got some weird, crazy tech. I need that shit. There we go. Let's take out the shield, though. Fucking nothing to him.
Finish them off.
Who is remaining right now? Oh shit, really? Why were you targeting me before? That's extremely odd.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all.
Man, that stealth tech is crazy.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
I feel like stealth is a really weird thing to give a player in a game like this.
New message.
What's the big giggles?
Just beans.
Your bag, 621.
Do you wanna see it?
About the coral well.
You can always send pictures of beans. I might not see them immediately.
That was just a drip coming from an underground vein.
That's okay. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of her because when she's sleeping,
It's
she's
not the
cute.
coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This one isn't from the corpse or the Liberation Front.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba da burp. Get
Nothing new
out
to
of
buy?
ba.
Okay.
My fucking titties hurt. God, I don't know what's wrong with my body.
You're a woman.
I sent it to you.
Concludes chapter. Okay. Well, let's hope that our speedy boy is capable of handling it, and if not, I guess we're gonna have to swap out.
This is a rather personal request from a friend
That
of
cat
mine.
is fucking out.
It concerns
Yeah,
a
she's
small
CP.
facility, a watch point. Once it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too
Ba
hot
ba
for
ba
the
da ba
corporations to be seen
ba
there.
ba ba ba.
In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Okay, let's try it out. We'll probably get exploded immediately, but
Cover of darkness. Be ready for
either which
anything.
way. Oh, you're going under cover of darkness in a bright white robot. They'll never see it coming.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Cool. Okay, now I understand why you can get stealth tech.
Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
Wow, they see you immediately, huh?
Into that later. Engaging.
Holy fuck, do they hit you hard immediately. Oh my god, not even like a half second. Wow, that, like, the tracking on some of this shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm exploded. Okay. I thought, like, because it's like, hey, you're gonna be alone, go stealthy. That would be a great idea. No, it's not. That they lied to you. The problem is I don't think I've spec'd anything new in a while. Like, I've built some custom ones for things that didn't quite fit my molds, and then I deleted them, so I don't have any new stuff specifically loaded.
Tucker, or whoever's in chat, if you want to hear the best song ever written, please listen to Don't Touch My Clogs.
It's very weird. It's goofy.
It's amazing.
Okay, let's try something a little bit silly. It's probably not going to go any better.
You'll be going in.
Well, that squishy man was not the best of
Main
decisions.
system activating combat mode.
Them with your life.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Okay. Okay, didn't see me. Big battery is helping me out. Big battery doing wonders. Don't think I got that kind of range in me, though. Oh, it's actually just a lie. Okay. Okay. You can't actually go there. That's fine. Plasma missiles are great, yeah.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
Who the fuck saw me and where?
1AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Whoa, okay, hello. Alright, well, we're going hot now, I guess. I've done a full laser loadout. It was pretty good.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Hey, guys. Woo!
Ow.
Yeah, you good?
Beans.
Ow! Fucking lasers. Where you at, buddy? Where'd you... Oh, you're down there. Where? What? How?
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed.
I didn't think you'd go in the water. Alright. I've been trained by video games to avoid the water. Nope, you can just go in it. Okay. Cool. Good to know for the future.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead. Be burpy.
No, I thought I muted myself fast enough. I did not.
What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Fucking crazy damage on this shit. It's insane. See you guys. You just come from behind. They never know you're there. Ooh. Well, at least not until it's too late anyway.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
And plasma missiles are just really good. The problem is they just take forever to get to the point. Robot? Yeah, robot.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
It sounds stupid, but one of my favorite things about the mecha genre is just people shit-talking each other over comms. I think that would be much more interesting of like a real-world thing if soldiers could just shit-talk each other over their radios.
One of my favorite TikToks is just pilots shit-talking the people at the, like the big base where they watch, like...
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh,
funny.
fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh my god, they're fucking kicking my ass.
Repair kits remain.
Oh god, they got the dumb little bubbler.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
AP at 30%.
One of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training.
Jesus Christ.
Shame you'll have to die here.
1 repair kit remaining.
Oh, you dickhead. God damn it.
AP at 50%.
I wish I brought a sword. Yeah. Every time I don't bring a sword, I wish I bring a sword. They're just so good.
At 30%.
Oh, come on. Get stun locked, buddy. Oh, you ass, using my own strategy against me. Oh, you fucker. I had that, too. I had pressed the button for repair, and it didn't do it. That makes me genuinely upset. It's like when you try to get an Estus out, but it doesn't flask fast enough. Fuck off. Oh my god. I've not played this yet, but it looks so dope. So many numbers. It's a lot. I don't fully understand it. I just kind of make things.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's
PvP when? It has PvP.
Is that
Pitiful dog.
You asshole. Fucking goddamn it.
You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249? Suwa. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620?
Well, don't like that. Plan didn't work. Okay.
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
Oh, fucking god. The fact that he does my strategy is so aggravating. Of just a big fast attack gun and then one big heavy attack gun is so frustrating. Oh my god.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh my god. He's doing my plans. I hate it. I hate that he's succeeding where I fail.
Repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
There we go. Oh my god.
Stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Where's this ranking? I couldn't tell you. I've only played this like, 2 times for progression. I like it. It's a lot.
The control center and destroy the target.
I don't have a whole lot of experience with Armored Core games. They kind of existed in a realm where I did not have access to them. God, that guy kicks ass. I am hurt. You had the
I hurt, I'm
PS1
Rachel.
ones? Jesus. You hurt?
You said I am hurt, so I said hello, hurt. I am Rachel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you being in pain.
I'm always in pain.
Alright, let's go. I'm learning that I should just always have a sword. It's like a necessary part of my loadout. Which probably shouldn't be surprising. Played 4Answer and hated it. I've heard a lot of divisive stuff about 4Answer.
Destroy the device in the center.
Pile bunkers your go-to? That's fair.
Good job, 60.
Not enough titties or violence and too many menus. Honestly,
We're done here.
titties in my games when I was 16 was a thing that made me less likely to play them. Young me was less into that sort of stuff, surprisingly. Probably due to being in a, you know, lack of relationship.
I loved game with titties. I loved the girl armor. I feel like girl armor should be able to be worn by the man and the woman.
I agree to a point. But, like, I feel like I'm more interested in it now just by proxy of being around you.
An older type of augmented human.
Like, I feel like if you left, I would be less interested in it again.
Have we made contact?
Girl armor is great.
Girl armor is great. Whoever said that in chat.
Rubiconian.
A Rubiconian? Ire?
You must wake up.
As a woman, I want to see more slutty armor, but I want to see it on men as well. Give me men with slutty little waists and big thighs.
Well, that's kind of what they've been trying to do with 14, right? Make everything available for both.
Yeah, I want to see a male Rogadine in a maid dress.
I've seen that.
Yeah, and I'm fine with it. Let everyone be a whore. That's what I want, and that's going to be my motto when I run for president. Let everyone be a whore.
Vital signs confirmed.
Of everyone of legal age, be a whore.
Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
God, I love Halson. I hate that he's my current obsession. It was Will.
Identified and approaching
And then it
For a
was fucking Astarion. You're just you're gonna rotate through the cast.
I'll synchronize with your
Yeah. it
Oh
was
shit.
Karlach.
Oh shit, look at this fucking Gundam.
Here's the thing, though.
Why does
I
he have
don't
DMC Dante Devil May Cry 4's weapon?
I don't want to romance Karlach because I love Karlach and Will.
I've looked into the enemy craft.
I feel
Oh
like
god! Why does everything on this planet hit so hard?
Will can treat Karlach better than I am.
To inflict meaningful damage.
Also, planet?
Oh my god! Yeah, this fucking world is full of badass Gundam pilots. I hate it.
Ow.
Massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Balteus, I'm gonna fucking destroy your shield so hard, you asshole.
Are you though?
Yes, I just took it down now. Why is the sword so good?
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral.
I'm gonna be honest, this is going better than I thought it was. Wow, I hate when that dodges you right into it, though.
Repair kit remaining.
Oh god. Ooh, it's...
Pre-nerf, Balteus was a nightmare, I imagine. Oh, that's why they're a nightmare, huh? Okay.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Look at this not even Armored Core boss. Look at this Dark Souls boss.
Blech.
Holy fuck, that tracking is insane. What I've learned is that this game's press up to use a heal pack is a lie. It just doesn't really work. And I don't mean that in like a the game is bad kind of way. I mean it has a delay period between when you press it and when it goes out, that if you're doing another action, it does not proc. And I keep getting flagged by enemies just tearing me apart whenever I go to use a heal, and I wish that I could understand it. I genuinely don't get it, but such as it is, you know?
Parents.
Let's try this a little differently.
Main system reactivating.
So this was like the Raubon fight previously,
I've looked into the enemy.
where the tracking was like too good.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Okay, laser against the pulse armor seems meaningless, so I'm thinking I might just go like big explosions, honestly.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
See, that does so much fucking damage. Why is it like this?
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of core.
No, I mean, why does the sword just do so much damage specifically? It's so good. Like... That hurts. But it does fizz damage too. Like, it's just such a good weapon.
At 30%.
Ooh.
Enemy has taken heavy damage.
Come back here, dude.
Keep it up, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ooh, don't like that. Hey, this going bad now. Okay, was going well, now going bad.
At 30%.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what it is about like direct fire rockets. I'm just so bad at them, but like yeah, I feel like this is a just go hard, hit hard type of situation. Cuz like all the guns that I'm using that are fast and or charged don't seem to be doing it for me.
Main system reactivating.
Ow,
combat
Bean,
mode.
stop.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus.
That didn't do as much damage.
Pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Oh man, that fucking tracking is crazy. Oh, you dick.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of
Oh my god, it's fucking wrecking me. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it.
2 repair kits remaining.
I mean, we're doing good damage, but Christ.
keep it up, Raven. Picking up a massive
Bubble gun for armor? I was thinking about bubble gun, but I like explosion better. It's just like the sitting still to do the explosion is fucking me up.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Its range is actually kind of horse shit. I'm not gonna lie. It does have just the most fucked radius of an attack that I can think of. Like, you get some real clearance from that. Don't give me fucking tutorials on how to do stuff when I'm doing it.
Ba-
Alright, let's try this again. A little bit dumber this time.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Sir, could you sit fucking still? No? Was my previous plan working better? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sword. Yeah, I hate you. I hate you a lot, actually.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
You have to focus on winning this. I don't think you understand how I'm playing a video game. That's all I'm doing.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven,
Nope, don't like it. Dude, it's so big. It's such a radius around it. Just the fuck off sphere is crazy.
50%.
What the fuck was that attack? Can we talk about that? It's crazy.
the enemy can't take much more.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Did I just get 3,000 damage in like half a second and die without seeing what attack even hit me? Dude was toasted. He was gone. That man was over. I don't understand.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Oh wow, what a fucking dick start. That is bad. Oh no.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
UP at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Hi sir, could you please get out of the sky? We have a warrant for your destruction.
Massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Dude, it's so big. I fall for it every time, and it's so big. It's the dumbest shit. Oh, that's what got me last time? From space, apparently? It actually is the Radon fight, huh? It really is just like an early game you can stumble in here and get fucked. That's incredible. If it weren't for the fact that I just feel like I need speed, I would just come in here as my big tank unit.
I've looked into the enemy craft.
But, like, as it stands, I'll be shooting him and he'll still just knock me. This is the wall? I don't believe you. There's gotta be something that is, like, stopping people later on that's harder than this. Or harder than it was, even. Because, like, I can't believe that this would be the thing that stops people. There's many walls? That's pretty funny.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Oh, god damn it.
Are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
See, look at that distance. I was at least like a third to 2/3 of the way away from it, and it still snagged me. That's such horseshit. I hate when it's like you try to swing from above and it just does not register. Well, that's it for those. We're out. That's a problem. And road to heals, and we're dead. Yep. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
It's the fact that, like, it seems to just either go so well and then fall apart, or go so shit and then go well. That's, like, the weirdest part about it. And I'm still, like, I can't feel a solid idea of, like, what genuinely is the best for it aside from the bubbles, but you gotta kinda conserve them.
It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Ow, beat.
Keeping your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Oh my god, when he hits that attack, it's such bullshit.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Every time, but it's fine. We'll tank it. Okay, maybe we won't tank it, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
The enemy can't take much more.
Man, the tracking is such bullshit. Like, it's still bullshit. The fact they've nerfed that and it's still like, yeah, you got completely clear of everything, too bad, is incredible. It's genuinely crazy.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. to break its pulse armor to pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on one of us.
Sir, please. Every time that he hits me with that, like, explosive energy blast thing, I just get, like, a little bit annoyed in real life.
Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get
Oh my god, just straight dead. And I got so far away from it that time. Simultaneously one of the best and worst attempts that we've had at the same time. I don't know how to quantify it.
main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
God, I hate when he does this and he just tricks me into wasting jet fuel.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Oh my god.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get
You have no idea how much I hoped that if I stun locked it, that would have just not happened. And I was so thrilled about the idea of like, oh, he's charging up to do the big finisher attack. If I just hurt it enough, it can't do it to me. And then it does it even in a stun locked state. I would love more than anything in a game like this, the ability to just do damage passively without actually having to be alive. Like, that'd be sick. Oh wait, you know what that is? That's Dark Souls. There's an ability in Dark Souls that lets you do that.
Well, you're not playing Dark Souls.
I might as well be. I'm playing with a sword for this whole game because it's the most effective thing I've ever seen.
That makes sense. Unga Bunga's way to go. I have root beer.
Oh god, he's fucking tearing into me this time. That's not good. Wow, just fucking teared me. Okay. Like, we're doing so well and so poorly that I actually, again, I don't know how to quantify it. It's like, how do you describe that you can half to 75% a boss in record time, but the plans still don't work and the heal's just not coming through enough?
reactivating combat mode.
And, like, I don't have any tech specifically that I think would be better. I think that we're, like, pretty optimal on the tearing. The only thing I could think of is if I had, like, another sword in the right hand.
Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Sadly, no melee in both hands. Oh, I know. I know. I'm very versed in that. I wish I didn't kill that fish, basically.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action radar.
Yeah, that one, we were thrashed. I don't know if it's tilting or what it is, but like, yeah, no, that one was a... But like, I don't think that I have anything else that I would want to have in the offhand besides the explosive. Like, there's nothing that I feel is really doing satisfactorily for me. So... Like, I don't know, maybe do we want to go with speed gun? Like, it hasn't failed me yet, but it was kind of not doing hot before. Like, do we want to go shotgun? I feel like it's almost irrelevant. it's an additional damage to what is otherwise tearing shields apart.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft.
Oh, you shitter.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
Oh god, I hate you.
Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
That singular rocket that it shoots is the thing that fucks me up every single time. It's crazy.
Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Look at that range!
I'm sorry, Raven.
Is there any real counter to that besides seeing the HP bar hit and just flying to the other side of the map? Like, it's crazy. It's so much damage and it's so far reaching. The fact that it can be like a half map damage and kill you is nuts.
I've looked into the enemy craft.
Wow, right out of the gate, huh?
Autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
I would love to go after it, but unfortunately I'm stuck here on planet fucking Earth.
I've taken your comms link.
Okay, this one's a wash. I can tell you right now, this one's a wash.
You have to focus on winning this.
Yeah, there it is. We just didn't do enough damage right out of the gate. It's going to be too much of a fight against the heal packs. Yep, there it is. Not even like an eighth of its HP dead. That one was such a fucking nightmare wash. Oh my god. I feel like the trying to use the shotgun really is gonna just be hurting me.
Main system, reactivating combat mode.
It's just not my kind of weapon.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Wow, just doing me, huh?
Taking your comms
Just
link offline for
doing me dirty.
that massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
I don't know how to deal with that attack. Like, it just, the missile triggers so much faster than I anticipate that it's going to.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Wow, what in the fuck was that? Anyone care to elaborate on that one? Cause, huh? Genuine, like, actual, huh? I don't know what that was that got me, but it ringed me. That's crazy. Incredible.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked
Wow.
into the enemy craft.
Worthless. Okay.
It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. You'll have to pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Fuck. The missile gets me every time. Like, the one missile, not the lots of them. The single missile.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh my god, we barely got out of there. Yeah, now it doesn't look like we're gonna. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. Fucking great. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just does so much. It's so much damage. That's the genuine problem. Like, if I'm being hit for 3,000 damage a hit, it's just so hard.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor. Pulse armor here. Now's your chance.
What?
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The waves are intensifying.
Get out.
Raven, get clear.
Don't like that.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Okay. I'm liking this build.
The enemy can't take much.
Don't like that.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, you ass. God damn it. I had it. I had you. Oh my god, look at this bullshit!
I'm sorry.
Look at this man doing his bullshit! That's so much! That was like 4,000 damage, and I couldn't see a thing! He was dead! The man was dead. Look at these eyes. Charge Big Pew? Listen, I didn't have the time. I mean, I did, but I didn't at the time. Oh my god, never mind.
Autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now.
You absolute bitch. This one's a wipe. This is a hard wipe. Like, insanely hard wipe. Look at this. Did that just deplete my charge for some reason? Okay, well, it's not a hard wipe, but it's going to probably be a soft wipe in a second. That's going to be a destroy. Nope. We survived it. Okay.
30%.
Oh my god, could you leave me alone?
Repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
I know we have no repair kits remaining, but that was,
Mission at 50%.
that's a hope and a prayer. Okay, sick.
The enemy can't take much more.
Okay. Rad, let's go. The wipe was a lie? To fool you all into rooting for me and sending big energy my way.
Light man technician at 30%.
Sick. Alright, cool. Alright. Man, what a fucking crazy boss. It really is just Radon too, huh?
It's silent.
FromSoft tracking tech has improved so much from Dark Souls 1. Oh my god.
Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning.
So this person's not real, huh? There's some weird shit happening.
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Alright. I mean, hey, I'll take money and I'll take new parts, presumably. Okay. That's a gun.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Arlean Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish,
Is this just going to be the plot of Eureka 7?
You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Balteus' Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
He beat the Nerf filter? Yeah. I also beat the Nerfed Radon. I don't care. I also beat pre-Nerf, what's her name? Rom the Vacuous Spider.
Augmented human C4.
Never seen Eureka 7, can't find where to watch it. Used to be on Netflix, and then they took it off because Crunchyroll got the rights to it, and then Crunchyroll got rid of it. And then Funimation destroyed their site, so...
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for
Remember
our trip to
when
the ice field.
Rom the Vacuous Spider was a
One job
fucking
for you
nightmare?
while I'm out. Rest up.
That was fun.
And that's an
Or
order.
Martyr Logarius.
Raven. I see your handler's away on business for now.
Am I, like, infected now?
And
What
that
is
trip
happening?
To the ice field, we've received a job from Balin already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Registration number RB23.
Coral, my dude.
Raven.
Sure.
Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to hone your technique.
I mean, I got money. I'm glad to spend it. Wow, they were not kidding. Huh. Oh my god. they were not kidding. Parts have been added. Napalm bomb launcher. Laser shotgun? Okay, there's our pile bunker. Javelin Alpha. Songbirds. Melanite seems to love grenades. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sure the shields are actually genuinely good, but I cannot seem to ever find viability for them. That is the sketchiest looking Link I have ever seen in my life. Oh, that's super cool looking. Oh my god. Those are rad. That's where I watched Bleach, so I didn't have to use D+. Wait. I forget, is Disney Plus doing Bleach? That's crazy. That's really wild. Dude, look at these shoulders. Oh my god. Dwindle our money straight down. Such was the style at the time. Balam improved the missile performance, leading the creation of this long seller overall excellent balance. Okay. Just because they're big, dumb, goofy guns, I have to buy them, basically. I just bought everything by replaying some missions quick and easy. Yeah, when Nick was like, oh yeah, I just go and sell whatever parts I don't want to use, and then I just, you know, buy whatever new parts I want to use. I just, like, my brain shut off and was like, I don't understand. Just, some of the missions that you can run take, like, 2 minutes. I know they give you full money back, but, like, why would you not want to have full customization of a maxed out loadout? That's where my brain goes, you know? Like... I know it's a goofy idea, but, you know. It's like, I want to have every single thing in my inventory. I want it all.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26, entering rank E. Subject AC, Bitter Promise. Call sign, Nozark.
Nozark? Because I don't see an R.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ooh, he just dodged that. Okay. Ooh, ow. That one would have been better with my usual loadout, I think, of the two ballistics.
Well done.
The two little SMGs. Unfailingly loyal to Arquebus, reliable track record. Doesn't tell me too much about what you're packing weapon-wise, though. Gotta go? Rogue Trader time? Oh yeah, enjoy that. Oh my god. Can we go stupid with this? Are we capable? We could. Let's do this instead. This is dumb. It's probably a bad idea. I kind of want to just throw the big, chain guns on my other giant fat robot. I gotta start making some different AC builds. I've only got the 4, and I gotta start speccing out something else. Oh, you've got the double stupid beams. Okay. AC name Infection. Alright, we're fighting an edgelord, I understand. I'm also an edgelord. Oh my god, ow. Oh my god, they're fucking trashing me with it. I mean, hey, I tried Double Bubble, and it worked against Balteus, but it didn't seem to work against that other guy. And apparently, in this case, it works against me. So that's pretty funny. I don't really like the rotor gun. I feel like that's got to be built on something specific. I don't know for what, but I feel like it's got to be on something specific.
Sorry, I'm back. I had a mental breakdown.
What happened?
Just the fact that, you know, our tax dollars are funding the whole fucking thing with Israel right now.
I don't see why that's worth a breakdown. That's...
I don't know either. I think it's because I'm a hormonal woman. You know, sometimes you just have to allow me to have a breakdown. But it's also very fucking sad that literal genocide is happening and we can't do anything.
Not the first time the United States has funded genocide.
It's just, like, I'm okay with them sending money to help Ukraine. Sure, I get it.
Well, that one's defending from genocide.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, I get it. I'm fine with it. But... Israel today bombed, and if anyone in the chat is sensitive to this, I'm sorry, but I'm going to talk about it. Israel today bombed a hospital.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Willingly bombed a hospital.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that consistently for months.
But it's the last standing hospital in Gaza that they bombed.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the point.
And then yesterday or the day before, they bombed a school. Why are you targeting children?
They're not. They're targeting infrastructure.
But children are in those buildings.
Yeah, but they don't treat it like that. They're sitting there in their minds going...
because they're... Listen, I know a couple years ago, y'all had some hard times, but this isn't the time for you to turn into Hitler, alright?
Oh,
it's
yeah, no,
insane.
that's what Netanyahu is like, though. He's been like this forever.
It's insane. Like, just get special forces to go find the Hamas, whatever.
Well, no, Hamas is the governing, like, people.
No. It's also, they're a terrorist group.
They're a group.
First off.
Yeah, but they're also part of the governing faction.
Yes. However, if you're targeting Hamas, not little children and men and women, if all you want to
I'm not saying you're wrong in your beliefs here. I'm saying from their argument, this is what they will say to people.
Yes, but just...
Being emotional about it doesn't matter to them. They don't care. They only care about the logic.
Hire special forces.
They have special forces. The Israeli special forces are actually some of the craziest on the planet for certain things that they used to do.
So, what I'm trying to say is have them just go
That's not the goal. That's the point. They're not...
I know that's not the goal, but I'm just bitching because we can't fucking do anything, and it's pissing me off.
I don't know, I consider this to be one of those things that unfortunately I'm not a politician, so I don't have any sway or control over.
I feel like, though, you can be upset with the fact that, like, 5,000 babies are dead.
Oh yeah, but like, at the same time, like, the United States did this in Afghanistan, they did it in Iraq. Not to this extent, not to this damaging, but like, even up to the last couple of years, like, they've been drone striking school children in fucking buses. Like, this isn't...
Yeah, and it's a problem.
Yeah, but I'm just jaded to it. Like, that's unfortunately the reality of the world in war, is people will do terrible, atrocious, horrible things to each other.
But I'm not a fan of the fact that $100 billion are going towards helping this.
Military-industrial complex. Israel buys American weapons, so they're helping them.
But the fact that Biden willingly went, here's $100 billion.
Yeah. Well, like, they
What do you
can't
mean?
they can't not help them, because then they look like anti-Semites.
It's just like... So people have been asking for a bill to help the homeless veterans, and all we would need is $3 billion. And we got told no, that's too much money. So many people were willing to be like, yeah, charge my, like, take more out of my taxes to make sure that, like, people are off the streets and taken care of.
No.
That's too much money. But yeah, sure, no, send $100 billion so you can keep bombing kids. That's fine.
Yeah, because one makes the money. It's like, it's not even a conspiratorial thing, it's just how the US operates. You guys use what is called a war economy. If there's no war, there's no economy. So there always has to be a war, whether it's you guys that are doing it, or whether it's you guys that are funding it, and that's how it is. It's fucked. Like, it's completely reasonable to be upset about it. I just personally can't let myself be bothered by things that I have no control over in any capacity. Like, Canada supports a lot of that stuff, too. It's not like I'm sitting here rooting for it. Also, some of these are war crimes that are punishable by the UN, yes. But again, the UN isn't going to do it because, one, Israel isn't allowing UN investigators into their country, and two...
They'll say that we're not supporting our allies if we start to point fingers at them.
That's the other thing, is they will just straight up be like, this is anti-Semitism, which it isn't.
It's not. It's you're being a dickwad. I'm sorry. If England started to try to, like, take countries again, I'd be like, don't, maybe? I know we're buddies, but, like, fuck off. And I feel like you should be allowed, if your fucking ally starts being a nutter, you should be able to go, no, I'm actually not gonna help you in this.
Yeah, welcome to one of the core problems with diplomacy, is, like, you are ostensibly allying yourself with people, but what happens if they start doing things that your country considers reprehensible? You can't necessarily revoke all of your treaties and alliances because you have them for X period of dates, usually based on it as, like, a contract.
And, like, I'm not mad at... I'm not mad at, like, Israeli citizens, and I'm not mad at, like, Jewish people. I don't fucking care. It's your government that's being an asshole right now.
Yep.
It just, like, it sucks because, one, it's like, it's all over the news, and I'm glad it is, but, like, fuck, it's...
But it's all over the news.
I can't, we can't do anything, and that makes, it's like when the whole thing started with Ukraine, it's like, we can't help. Like, me, Rachel, sitting in my tiny room, I can't do anything.
But that's why it doesn't bother me. Like, I can't do anything. Like, it bothers me on, like, a existential level, but it's nothing personal. Like, I can't... It sucks that there is a possibility that an asteroid could hit the world and kill us all, but I'm not a NASA scientist.
Maybe you could... Donated. Cool.
I wouldn't give money to any of the factions involved, personally. I don't trust
No,
anybody.
I am. There's a person that I follow, and they were like, all this does is try to get children who have been separated from their parents to their parents, and like feeds the kids, gives them water, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, fine, you're helping children. I'm fine with helping children.
Yeah, see,
That's fine. But now I'm like, I donated money. Is the government gonna come for me now?
What government is gonna come for you?
I don't know!
The US government doesn't give two fucks who you donate your money to unless you're directly donating to funding terrorism. Like, do you see how many people get money for being white nationalists, despite white nationalists being acknowledged by the US as one of the main threats of, like, internal domestic terrorism? Like, wow, how the fuck did that missile hit me? The US will genuinely do nothing at all in regards to these problems because it doesn't bother them.
I feel bad because it's like it was $50. That's all I can afford. I'm like, I'm sorry. I wish I could give more.
You shouldn't have given anything because you can't afford it. Look, that's the reality. Is unfortunately you are poor. You are not one of the masters puppeteering things. You're not a fucking general leading an army. You don't need to be sitting there concerned about the well-being of people in a country that you have no facilitable control over.
I mean, I feel like it's okay that I am.
It's fine that you are, but, like, this is unironically, like, I'm not gonna be one of those guys and be like, oh, well, actually, right? But, like, this is kind of one of the problems of the modern world, is that there are people that live in environments that are completely oh my fucking god. Okay, sure. That's just how that happened, I guess. There are people that live completely separate and isolated from any sort of conflict, and they're always so disconcerted about it. And those people do want your help, but they want your help in acknowledging that it's a problem. They don't necessarily want you to sit there and have, like, a mental breakdown over it. Also, why can I hear myself, like, echoing? Yes, you people have too much empathy. I have too little. I acknowledge that. But at the same time, like, somebody from a war-torn region isn't really going to care if you're crying and sad and worked up and upset about it. They would rather you go on and do your life and just, you know, whenever people are fucked up about shit, that you maybe, like, you know, tell somebody or nudge about it.
Okay, but there's, like...
Or, like, write to a congressman.
There's literal people being like, help us, please.
Yes, everybody will always have somebody that's doing that. That's not the point.
And so
there's UNICEF that was doing that for years, and those monies were getting intercepted by the fucking African warlords. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be too aggressive here, but it's just you're working yourself up to such a degree.
I'm really not worked up anymore.
Literally...
I had a meltdown about it. Now I'm fine.
I guess. Alright. Yeah, Misty, you do it to everybody, though, and I don't get it. I don't understand how people be like that. And I know, again, I'm not an emotional person. But, like... Come on. If you can't be... like, influencing the situation in any way, if it's beyond your scope of care, it shouldn't be something that you're letting hurt you. Be worried about people, care about people, be empathetic, but, like, you know. Oh, you meant write to your congresspeople? Yeah, like, that's actually, like, the good one. I mean, it doesn't do anything officially, but it's at least, like, a thing you can do. And sometimes they do read it, if you have a good one who isn't a shitter. But America also has a really unique problem with the decisions that they have with Israel anyway, which is that America is a country that has a large amount of extremely religious individuals who are in positions of government. And a lot of those extremely religious individuals believe in the idea of a rapture, which will be the result of a war between, you know, powers within the Middle East. And so, like, a lot of these people have an incentive towards keeping there being a war there because it will cause, like, an apocalyptic event, and... Like, it's all really dumb. But, like, there are people that believe that shit. Oh my god, he fucking rocked my shit. I just want people to not hurt themselves over realities that they can't possibly fix. Like, it's a weird stance to have, but I think that it falls somewhere in that, like, in-between space between the boomer and the millennial mentality of, like, the boomer is like, everyone's too sensitive, and the millennials are like, boomers don't care enough, and I think that the both are true. I think people are too sensitive, but I think other people just don't care enough. But the problem is the people who are too sensitive are people who can't do anything. Yeah, like, as you said, though, like, it's tiring, and, like, people are expending worries on people in other countries when they could be working to deal with the, you know, inequities within their own society.
You can do two things at once.
Yeah, but it's hard to. As you were saying, like, they were not looking after the veterans in the U.S. Like, the U.S. doesn't look after its own citizens. Canada is having problems with the medical care services.
Yeah, well, like you said, government shit. I, a person, a human being with money, donate to multiple things. So, other people should probably also donate to multiple things.
I'm personally of the belief that the average person shouldn't be held responsible or hostage to international causes.
But it doesn't hurt if you can.
Misty, it's impossible to have a utopia because a utopia means an idyllic world for everybody, but nobody will ever be satisfied with somebody else's idea of perfection.
At the... If you... Oh, I say, for absolute... I can give this to a charity. That's fine. Doesn't have to be a shit ton. It can just be a little bit. Governments all over are awful and horrible, so I hate to be the, hey, we people actually have to try to stick up for each other and make sure we're okay, is a thing, but it is.
Well done.
If me not having, like, a new book once a month is, like, gonna make sure that there's, like, 6 kids that have, like, new clothes, I'm fine with it. It's fine. And I just wish more people thought that way.
That's why we need the sex symbiote planet thing? No. We don't need a thing that makes everybody understand everyone and then creates like a hive mind. That's not better.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary.
Okay. Wow, there's still a lot of those left. Do you think if everyone understood everyone else, it'd make things better? No hive mind, just understanding? No. It doesn't. Understanding doesn't matter. You can understand another person completely and totally and thoroughly and utterly, and you can still disagree with them.
It's fine to disagree. It's how you disagree that's the problem. If you disagree and go, I don't like strawberry ice cream, but it's okay that you like chocolate, that's totally fucking fine. But if you're like, I don't like strawberry ice cream, and then you shoot the person, that's a problem.
Well, yeah, of course. Also, I think it's gone beyond religion. Like, religion has caused problems, but the thing is, like, religion is more a vehicle for the problems than the express problem itself.
No, it's greed. It's all this war is greed.
Like, even back in the past, where it was like, we're going to do the crusade, it was a land problem. It wasn't, like, it was religious, yeah, but it was like, we want to possess this territory. It was nothing to do with just, like, the religion as a whole.
No, it's greed. And the want for power, because people are awful. Let me rephrase that. The government's awful. All governments.
No, people are awful. Like, as a whole, like, terrible creatures. Like, individually, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is it's using religion as a vehicle to make their, you know, points.
It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves...
The Holocaust wasn't really a religious issue.
No.
That one was expressly a power issue.
Yep.
It was using the religion of other people, not, like, themselves. They weren't using it as, like, a Catholic or a Christian or a whatever methodology. They were using it as a, we are going to victimize this population because we believe that they are a quote-unquote threat. But also they're incredibly weak, which is how fascism works, right? Like, you make out an enemy to be extremely powerful yet extremely weak at the same time. We could all band together and completely crush them, but if we don't, they're going to completely destroy us because they're that much of a threat. But yet they're weak. They're weak enough that we could stop them. And that's what the Holocaust really was. It was picking a group of people who were already not liked within an area and then going, these are our targets. And then they expanded that target. The Holocaust included not just Jewish people, but it included members of the LGBT. It included members of the Romani population, because the Romani population were not well liked in the era. So, I mean, there's areas of the world that still don't like Roma people. Like, ironically enough, Romania hates them. I've talked about this before a lot of times. If you are a Roma person in Romania, like, they think that you are the boogeyman. And admittedly, that ethnic group does commit just a ridiculous amount of theft in the area. But that's partially just due to them being looked down upon, but also just kind of historically how they've gotten by. So,
kind of like the black community in America.
Yeah, and it's definitely not advocating that you should continue committing massive theft. It's just like there's like 400 years of precedent. Oh man, we're getting flung out here, huh? People will always find an excuse, even if there was complete understanding, to other a group of people. Again, the only way you get around that is a hive mind, but then the problem becomes if you're not part of the hive mind, you're ostensibly an enemy. Like, let's say all humans belonged to one mind and had one shared experience that we all understood each other on, fundamentally, right? Like, we got it. We know what you're dealing with. Cool. The second that we encounter a group of people that's not that, we're going to look at them and be like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you share our thoughts? And then we're just going to do it to the next thing. And it's not exclusive to humans by any means. Like, other animal species do crazy shit because they're slightly different from one another too. But, like, humans are the ones that do it on the scale that we do it. Hey, fun fact, this is a good time to advertise go watch Pluto on Netflix. It's very much about this exact topic. Oh wait, I killed you already.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Registration found. AC identified as milestone.
Me and Mad Stuff can't be beat.
Please, sir. Cease functioning. Yeah, I know I fought his AI. I'm gonna fucking blow him up too.
You're a tourist. Mad Stuff.
Bye.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know,
See, here's the thing. Humans love to learn and share and express their beliefs with one another. But the slightest bit of conflict is what becomes the problem.
On the offer, Raven.
Like, people don't realize how much of a hodgepodge current world... Whoa, okay? Dude, where'd you come from? Oh my god, my spine.
She joined like 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers.
Junk wizards?
In half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded her operations.
Dang, they caught me off guard. I was not expecting that weird person. Okay. Can I go up? Sure can. Oh my god.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. Fine, fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, you're still alive? Oh wait, you're strong, actually. Did you guys switch places? What happened? Oh my god, okay. I gotta be careful, man. Oh my god, I'm dead, actually. Never mind. Sure. I mean... Okay. But no, like, to go back to the point of before, humans love to share their information with one another, even if they're of opposing beliefs or philosophies a lot of the time, as long as it's in, like, a good spirit. And so you end up with stuff like nowadays, where a lot of the world is just a melange of different things that have fused together. Like, we don't use Roman numerals, we use, like, Arabic numerals.
Broadcast.
English as a language has been spread across the planet. And, like, yeah, there's colonialism in there, but also, like, it's just... people have found it to be an easier language to use as a group language, right? A lot of different foreign countries have all opted into it. Like, Germany doesn't need to use English. They aren't exactly a colonial force that were absorbed by Britain, you know? But, like, everybody's just decided to use that. Fucking different, like, programming languages start in one country, end up in another country, spread throughout, and then they're just used, like, for the whole planet. Just general ideas of math and science. Just, a lot of this is collaborative works across history. Stretching back all the way to Egypt, or like even the Aztecs at times. It's like, these are things that humans have taken from other cultures and adopted and enmeshed. But still, people will consistently fight. It will always be there, and it will always be a thus, you know, us or them sort of situation with some people. Because some people don't want that world. They don't want a world where everybody has an understanding or a shared experience. They want their worldview to be the singular one. And there's good and bad ideas to both of that. The world is slowly progressing towards one kind of global culture. And that's good and bad, because it does mean you're losing out on the uniqueness of some things. But also, it allows people to have those greater moments of, you know, recognition with one another. Who shot me? Did I just, like, pop something and it hurt me? Can't understand that? I mean, eh. People be like that, man. Like, there are people that still hate Japan because of the, like, war crimes and atrocious shit that Japan did in World War II. Well, they're dead now. And, like, there are people that probably would still hold it against Germany, but, like, they're functionally different nations. Like, the US continues to do so. The US does on, like, a person-to-person basis. They don't really on, like, a cultural level. The US as a whole has long since forgotten about Pearl Harbor, but occasionally you'll run into that one guy who's like, I can't enjoy Japanese anime because they bombed us, you know, decades ago. And it's like, okay. Ow. I mean, the US war crimes thing, like, I mean, unfortunately, I hate to say it, it is a facet of war. You'll never get out of a war without some war crimes being perpetuated. Hello. HC 3000 Wrecker. Alright. Like, I guarantee you, Canadians that have been involved in peacekeeping have done some fucking war crimes. They should at least be punished, but the problem is, where do you start drawing lines, right? Like...
The Geneva Convention?
No, I mean for, like, individual people, because it does start to become a, you know, we were following orders Nazi argument, and they didn't punish every member of the SS, and they didn't punish every member of, you know, the different committees back then, like...
Okay, did your boss tell you to do the thing? You have to listen to your boss because rank works, but your boss told you to do the thing? Cool, we're gonna kill your boss now. That's... It's not fucking hard! Like, we're stupid, and if it has to happen, fine, whatever the fuck. But, like, try to not include innocent civilians.
I mean, yeah, that's generally the idea. Try
like,
to
I
avoid
think
this.
it's stupid we dropped the sun twice on Japan.
Arguably, that one at least worked. That's
But
the
it was
only...
bad.
It was bad, but it's like, that is the only real argument. Like, even a lot of Japanese scholars go like, yeah, it's not a good thing that happened, and it was regrettable, but at the time, the soldiers probably would not have stopped at one. Like, if they got nuked once, they probably just would have attacked the US again. It's an unfortunate thing where, like, we don't know the alternate history, but it's possible it could have dragged the war out longer and killed more people. And that's the unfortunate nature of conflicts, is like you really don't know if there was a better solution a lot of the time. Sometimes there are just objectively bad ones, though. There are a couple of instances throughout previous wars that the US has been involved in, or like certain paramilitary functions that they've had, where just objectively they've made the wrong choice and everybody got killed and it was bad all around. Nukes now are like 100 times the strength of those, but they're also way less common in terms of it than they were during the Cold War. So, like, I think for the most part, we've mostly escaped the nuclear fear era, and now it's mostly just, like, you know, the forever war problem. Like, I think humanity has kind of gotten away from the concern about nukes being a big, huge problem. And now they're just worried about, like, will this war in this one country ever actually end? And there's a lot of literature and a lot of shows that you can watch that thoroughly explore the idea of what if war just never stopped because it makes money. And should be mentioned, while I do talk about the war economy and it making money, I should stress that it's like, it makes money to a percentage for a group of people. It's not that it's like making the economy stronger. It can, but it's usually after the war ends. Yeah, no, we're firmly in forever wars. Like, we are well past the age of the intermittent wars of, like, previous times in history. Of just the occasional odd conflicts interspersed by a few years of fighting. We're firmly back in the forever war territory. And the weird thing is, that's not even the only time in history that it's happened. It's happened before. There was periods of time in medieval Europe where they would have wars for decades and decades and decades, and it's like, imagine generation after generation after generation of your family all serving in the same war against the same country, and then you have what the US has going on right now, where there have been people who have been sending their kids, oh my god, fucking ruined my life, holy shit. You have people who've been sending their kids to the Middle East to die for like 40 years now. Oh my god, just touching me is a problem. Oh my god, it's like, I'm just not even a problem to this thing. Oh my god. This isn't a resupply was needed. This is a whole other creature was needed. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Welcome to Filter 2. We're probably gonna have to come back to this one because I do have to work in half an hour. If we can't kill it. Wait, this is Filter 2? It's like right there after the other one. That's stupid. Ooh, ow. Oof. Uchi. Ow! Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. I'd come in here with, like, my hover robot or something. I mean, I'm okay just doing this forever. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's... You're doing damage at least? Yeah. I got an idea, I just don't like the situation, per se. That one's not that bad, it's just kind of irritating. That's a real bad situation. I mean, hey, it's working. Come here. Okay. That's new. You know, like, fair, but I hate you.
No repair kits remaining.
You're shitting me. Come on. This is fine. Sir, please. Ow. Okay, fuck off. This is goofy. That was... Never mind, we did it. The solution was to just shoot down the pipe. You solved the puzzle? That one was, like, so laughably easy compared to fucking Balteus. It was just like Balteus was like figure out how to do enough damage after its shield goes down. That's just shoot the tube. Dodongo's bombs.
Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Honestly, getting to it is more of the problem than fighting it. What in the world is that? I know it's a head, but I mean, why it look like that?
No new messages.
Notification, no messages.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think
It's the last big roadblock for a minute. Balteus is still the only one that's like a real problem. And even then, I wouldn't say it was like a real problem. It was like 30 minutes, maybe? 40? Like, I was getting stuck, but it wasn't like a real issue. That's so goofy looking. Oh my god. That's probably gonna go on this boy. Honestly, I should probably go in and fix that boy up with some of my new favorite weapons. They nerfed the songbirds. I don't even know anything in regards to that. You're back? Why are you back already? Go away. Had to postpone? Oh, well. Hey, guess what? You came back just in time for me to start ending the stream. Yes, tell your viewers to leave. If they have a better place to go, then yes. I like being here? That's fair. I don't know what's wrong with you to like being here, but, you know. I mean, a lot of things, probably. It's cozy? I just love that the solution to that boss was just, what if you just blow it up? What if you just sit there and explode it? I'll have to go back and find the battle log for that one. Oh, dude, the Roomba is easy. You just hover over top of it and you shoot missiles down its pipe. What's the problem? Posted some stuff about the WoW reveal. I saw some cool stuff about it. I still don't know if I'll go back again. WoW just always kind of bores me more than 14 somehow. Here's my extremely lukewarm take to nobody. Here's my extremely lukewarm take. I like Final Fantasy's combat better. I think Final Fantasy's combat is more engaging and makes me focus on the fight. I pay more attention to what I am doing, even when I am half-assing it through a dungeon. I will just be pushing buttons like an idiot and looking at another screen off and on as I watch a video, and I'm still more engaged than when I play WoW. But I think that WoW's combat is faster, and that is more appealing to groups of people. The combat in WoW is a lot more time efficient. And it doesn't help that I am playing a Black Mage, which is the slowest casting class possible. But, like, I have to think about it where it's like, okay, I'm going to cast this, I'm going to cast this, it's going to trigger this, I'm going to use that, I'm going to use this thing to cast this thing. Whereas in WoW, it was basically just me being like, what DPS do I want to do? Oh, I'm starting to get hurt a little bit. Okay, well, I'll use the thing that heals me. Oh, my regen's pretty good. And then I just walked through the area, basically. I also just didn't find the leveling experience as interesting. I know that WoW story is not what most of those people are going there for. But, like, nah. I did the entirety of the 2 starting zones for Alliance and Horde up to, like, level 50 or level 40 something for both sides until it told me to go somewhere else. And I just, eh. I know I don't have a whole lot invested in it, but, like, It just didn't grab me. I don't have a whole lot invested in 14 either. I just think it's more compelling.